Hi there, crafty peeps. Enis here from Paper Crafting with Enis, and I'm on today with a Lisa's Craft Room haul. So last Saturday, which is a week ago today, I went to my sister's house and we were going to have a crafty day, but we didn't actually have anything planned to do. One thing we did know we were going to do that really wasn't craft-wise was we were kind of doing a bead swap. So I had some really large bubblegum beads and other beads like 12 millimeter up to 22 millimeter beads that I very rarely use, and so I split some of mine up and I gifted those to her, as well as some other specialty beads that I haven't been using, and she gifted me a ton of beads that she can't use. So what we did was we spent a lot of time divvying up a lot of her small bead stash, because I will use the small beads, but she's doing so many beadable projects right now, she just can't use so many of these small beads. So I'm just going to give you a look at some of these, and we'll start with this box here. Now, these are boxes from my stash. She gifted the beads to me in these little plastic bags here, but like I said, there were a ton. So in this box here, we've got some glass beads as well as some pearl-like beads, and they are in two different sizes, I think 6 and 8 millimeters, in a variety of colors, and I kind of separated them, trying to keep them kind of in a good order. So she did gift me all of those. She also gifted me all of these, which are the same, they came from the same packages as those. So we have some pearlized beads as well as some glass beads, and we have some larger ones and some smaller ones in here. So pretty, right? So pretty. So those are those, and then there's more, okay? All of these little packages have more beads in them, and these were all, like I said, the glass and the pearlized beads, and these are more like frosted beads. Like here's some frosted beads. Let me get a little dish here, just to give you a peek what I mean by frosted. So there's some frosted beads here, and there are a ton of different colors in the frosted. And then there are some of these beads, which are clear. These are probably glass beads as well. Just dump a few out so you can see those there. These kind of look like little tiger eye beads. And then there are some, well, let's see here. I'm looking to see. There's some solid colored beads in here. I don't know. There's just a lot. I mean, look at all of these packages. Okay. I actually need more of these containers so that I can put all of this away. So that was the small beads that she, well, there's more. I'm going to get to those in just a moment. Okay. So let me just kind of pile those off to the side. And then she gifted me all of these, and these are those pumpkin beads. Now, she had a gigantic bag. I'm telling you, that bag was probably this big. She said they're going to be burying her with these beads. She has so many. So she bagged up this whole big bag for me, and I will definitely use these. I love pumpkin beads, and the smaller beads are definitely great for dangles, so I have those. And then she gifted me this bag of beads, and I will pour a few of these out. These are crackle beads, and they are smaller than the ones I would normally buy, but that's okay because we can use the smaller ones on our beaded projects as well. Although, let me clean this up before I have a big mess going on. Although I think the holes in these were too small for her projects. So yeah, she gave this whole bag to me. Love, love, love. And then, oh, these are so cute. Let me get another dish. I don't know if she gave me all of these or if she kept some for herself, but look at these. These are beads in beads shaped like hearts, and they all have hearts on the fronts of them. Look at how cute those are. I think the reason she didn't want them is because the holes go side to side. It's got a nice big hole, would be good for beaded projects, but you know, most of us want to put the thing straight down, and these would have to be sideways. But those are super cute, and I love those, so I will definitely find a way to use them. And then she gave me this packet here. Let me get another little dish. These are little flower beads. And I don't think these would fit on the beaded project, so that's why she gave them to me. But aren't they cute? I love the pearlescence to them. Super cute. And then, OMG, people. Look at this. These are strings of beads that are like bracelets. Matter of fact, I can put them on as a bracelet. Look at that. If you want to be boho chic, man, there you go, right? But look at these. So gorgeous. They're all glass beads in a variety of colors. And let me tell you, she probably has 50. Okay, crafty peeps, sorry about that, but my camera cut off again. One of these days I'm going to figure out why that happens, and I'm going to fix it, right? You'd think I would do it by now, but I haven't. So anyway, I was showing you these. They look like bracelets, but I think they're actually beads that are just strung up this way. You can use them as bracelets. You can add these to your key rings, put jump rings and things on them. You can add some little charms, or you can split them up and use these however you want in your crafting. So she gave me 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 of those. And believe me, she has so much more. I bet you she has more than 50 of these. Way more than 50. Okay, so then she gave me this. And look at how adorable this is. It's a puffy ball kitty. Look at how cute it is. It's got little stars in his eyes. See the little stars in there? And it's on a key ring loop there. You can add some more beads if you want. And look at this little tail. So adorable. So she gave me this purple one. She had a whole big box of these. And then she gave me this black fuzzy beadable keychain with the little truffle on there. So that's really cute, and I love the gold. She also gave me a little pack of Disney stickers here. Little gemmy stickers. Very cute. I got somebody in mind I may be gifting those to. And she also picked up I don't know, 100 or more of these little leather page. They're like bookmarks. So I just so happen to have a scrap diva die here. So what you would do is you would clip this or put your page there in your book that you're reading to save your spot. And why she picked these up, she's going to be doing a craft show, I think in April, and I'm going to go and sit with her while she does it. And she's going to be putting these in as a free gift with people who purchase her items. So she gave me one of those. She also gave me this giant spool of mesh. And I have some similar to this, but I get them at the Dollar Tree, and it's much smaller. So this is white with silver foil in it, so that's really pretty. And okay, so her 3D printer has been busy, so she made me this cute little kitty. She made herself one as well, but isn't that adorable? Look how cute that is. So that's going to go up here on my shelf with all my little tchotchkes. Adorable little Kiki. And then she actually made me 2 of these. Now, if you don't know what this is, I only have one here in my craft room right now because I'm using the other one downstairs. These are rollers that you use on your diamond paintings. So if you're putting your drills down and they get wonky and crooked, you can run this back and forth across the drills and it will straighten up the rows. Now, what she did was she made me 2 of these, and this one has a square on the side. And that designates this is to be used with square drills. And then the other one she made me doesn't have anything on the side, and that's to be used with the round drills. So that's why I have that one downstairs in my living room, along with the diamond painting I'm working on, which I'll be sharing in maybe a week or so. I don't know. It is absolutely adorable. I can't wait to share. And it's not one that I am reviewing for fee look. It's something that I purchased, or actually I think I may have gotten it as a freebie on Temu. I've gotten quite a few freebies lately. So anyway, she made this on her 3D printer, which I love. And by the way, the one for the round works fantastic. And let me think. Oh, let's see. She also gifted me this diamond painting kit. And this was originally $14.99. I'm going to say maybe she got this at Michael's, and it was a Christmas clearance, and I think she's had it in her stash for a year or 2, maybe more. I don't know. This actually has the square gems. And she doesn't diamond paint, so now that I'm kind of into it, she gifted this to me, and I think she paid pennies for this. And it's huge. This one is 16 by 20. And you can see the image here. It's got the pine trees. I'm not going to take the canvas out, as well as the gorgeous cardinals. We have the male up here and the female down here. Okay, so I will be happy to work on that, but not right now. So I got that. And the last thing she gave me actually came from our mom. So Lisa went down to Florida, I don't know, a few weeks ago. Actually, it was a few weeks ago. And she was down there for a while helping my parents out with some things. And my mom gave her this plastic bag with these little black things in it. And we're both looking at this like, what is that? And so apparently a friend of hers dries out roses and turns them into beads. And so she gave a bunch to my mom, or my mom bought them from her. I'm not really sure how that came about. But my mom wants, well, she wanted me and Lisa to do this, but Lisa doesn't want to do it, to make bracelets. And there are 3 of us girls, and then there's my mom. So, oh, it looks like somebody already made this one. Maybe this one is a sample one for me. But I know they're black, and then this one's gray. I'm not really sure why that's gray. But these are actually dried out roses. Isn't that cool? And they actually smell like roses. Now, it's a little strong for me. I don't know if she used essential oils to enhance the scent or not, but they are rather strong. But my mom wants us to have bracelets that all match, and so I'm going to use the rest that she put in here, and they're all bagged up according to person. Our names are on them. And I will make the bracelets for my mom. So yeah, that's really cool. So that's everything I've got for you to share today. My Lisa's Craft Room haul. A gigantic load of beads. We've got these beaded bracelets here. Oh, the little fluffy key things here. We've got the cute little kitty she made on her 3D printer, some stickers, and then these as well. I mean, just a lot of fun stuff. So anyway, oh, you know what? Let me just tell you also. So after I forgot I was going with this earlier in the video. After we finished separating the beads, it was very tedious putting them all in these little bags. We were getting hungry and we were getting tired, so we decided to go out to lunch. So there is a Greek restaurant not far from Lisa's house that she likes to go to. So we went there and we had lunch, and it was a nice time there. And then we left there and we went to a brand new Dollar Tree. Now, I think I shared my Dollar Tree haul already. Well, let me think for a moment. Yeah, I did. I already shared the Dollar Tree haul. That was a lot easier and fun to videotape, so I was able to get that one done right away. But I haven't been in my craft room much, so this one kind of fell to the wayside, but I wanted to get it done. But we had a ball in that store. And yeah, if you'll remember, if you saw my previous video, that was where I picked up the bunny bubble wand and the bucket and the cute little bunny ears and so many other fun things. But it was so nice to go into a clean, organized, well-stocked store. The only thing I want to say, and I think this may be across the board with all Dollar Trees right now, or at least most of them, they must be totally getting rid of their stickers, because their sticker section was, the only word to describe it was pathetic. There was nothing there that I was interested in, and there was very little there to begin with. So yeah, that was the only thing I was disappointed in. But other than that, we had a wonderful time. Thanks again for stopping by and catching this Lisa's Craft Room haul, and I will catch you all in the next crafty video. See you later, crafty peeps. Bye.